The worst land you can ever buy with your money is a committed land. What is a committed land? A committed land is simply a government land. So, most people often buy a government land thinking that they bought a land, and that on the long run they would be like, oh, these people, they have duped me again. They have duped me. So, in this video, we're about to discover how to dictate a committed land. In other words, it's called a land that is under government acquisition. So, in first step, what should I do to dictate if this land is a government land? First step, the number one step, before you buy a land, request for the registered survey of that land. Yeah, but most land don't even have the registered survey. So what should I do? Look for a surveyor. Assuming the land don't even have a registered survey, look for a surveyor. The surveyor will come to that land you want to buy, then survey the land, pick the numbers. There is something that is called coordinate numbers. They will pick those coordinate numbers and took it to the Ministry of Land to check if that parcel of land is under government acquisition or is on freehold. On freehold just means that the land is free for the individual to acquire. So after all this due process, the Minister of Land will now be able to tell the surveyor that, see, this particular location, this particular land is on freehold, or is a committed land, or is a government land. So this is how to know if your land is a committed land. Okay? Or even if the land have a registered surveyor, also to recheck. Send it to your surveyor to check if that particular land is on freehold. Because most time, most of the land are a government land. And the people will ignorantly buy those land and start building on it, even without government approval. Do you know that most of the structures you see all over this town are built even without the government approval? Yes, most people do it. You know, there is a way our people think, the African man. So they will just buy a land and start building so that the government will not collect money from them. I've seen so many areas that are government lands. But when you go to that place, you will see that there are buildings all over that place. Okay? Always check a land before you buy, before you pay, so that you will not fall into this government land. Because a government land is the worst land you can ever use your money to buy. It's worse than any other thing because government will not pity you. The worst land you can ever buy is a government land, a committed land, a land that is mapped out for so many purposes by the government of the state. Most of this land that you see everywhere, most of them belong to government. It might be land for road expansion. It might be land for this particular project. So always check very well. Check very well. See you on the next video. If there is any problem or any challenges that you are facing, you can put it down on the comment section so that I will do a whole video about that. I still remember it's calling Sage Keme. Okay? See you on the next video. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Thank you.